football fan.
Me too.
Like
I
absolutely.
I'm a sports guy through and through. I mean, I have 3 TVs in my living room. That's all.
Are you serious?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So are you like college football, or is it like all sports?
I'm everything. I got 2 young kids, man. It's like sports is my thing. So, you know, I mean, I watch everything.
Well, sports and building guns.
Yeah, yeah. I build freedom every day. That's what I do.
Yeah. You're very well versed on that.
Yeah.
But man, I'm telling you, like we have some good conversations in the office about college football.
Yeah. So same here. I mean, we're in a college football town.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So it's like everyone like, you know, that's what they lead.
That's the energy.
Yeah, they bleed off of
there's
it.
There's a total different energy in a college town.
Correct.
That is a like any type of sports program.
Correct. Yeah. When I moved down here to South Carolina 12 years ago, that was when they had Clowney and all those guys.
Yeah.
So it was awesome. Like everything was energy everywhere.
Now it's got to be pretty
it's
good.
It's getting better with Shane Beamer. You know, they're
Yeah.
doing some good things. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But, you know,
we'll see.
Yeah, you also got to play in the SEC.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
They're built different down there.
Yep.
Well, you guys didn't tune in to listen to college football talk. I know that, and we've got a lot of sexiness here on the table. Cameron's not the sexy; it's the gun. Like
who's asking?
Depends on who we're asking,
I
guess.
Yeah.
But this is brought to you by Palmetto State Armory, and that's who we got here. Cameron, welcome on the show, man.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
How long you been with Palmetto?
7 years.
7 years?
Yes, sir.
Holy crap.
Yep. I seen it, you know, obviously the company's 12 years old now, so
Right.
it was a little bit, you know, I came in a little bit later, but, you know, to see where it was 7 years ago, to kind of
Right.
see where we are now, it's crazy.
Well,
It's crazy.
the growth of Palmetto State
Yeah.
Armory has been incredible.
Yes, sir.
And to see what you guys are coming out with now
Yeah.
is even cooler. And this is one of the first showings of it, and this
Yeah.
is the first launch. And I don't know how you kept this under wraps, because
It was
I
tough.
didn't know about it.
Yeah.
I know Ryan didn't know about it.
Yep.
And then so we get the email.
Yep.
And so how all this is put together, and I know you guys are definitely wondering about this, is we have a lot of emails and we have a lot of information shared back and forth. And when you brought
Yep.
in the Sabre line,
Yep.
I was like, what is this?
Yeah, we had a lot of
and
people.
you still didn't really tell me.
Yeah, so we had a lot of people even yesterday. So we posted like our booth number and everything, you know, for SHOT Show, and there's a Sabre logo on there, and everyone's like, "What is that? Like,
Yeah.
what is that? Like, what is that?" And I'm
Are you rebranding? Like Palmetto State Armory is not
No,
now.
no. So yeah. No, yeah.
It's still Palmetto State Armory.
Correct. Yep, this is a Palmetto State Armory product. It's just a
Yes.
new line.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be under the Palmetto State Armory brand, but it's going to be a new product line underneath
Okay,
it.
and we talked about this a lot before
Yes, sir.
before we got on the air.
Yep.
This is your baby.
Yes, sir.
And what were some of your initial goals with the Sabre line?
So, you know, I wanted to kind of I feel like the AR line, you know, out there is kind of getting stagnant, and I feel like going into 2023, if you're not kind of pushing the envelope
Yep.
and kind of trying to do something cool or innovative, it's just going to fall behind, right? So, you know, we sell regular ARs all day long, but how do we differentiate our ARs from something else, right?
Right.
And so, you know, we started revamping some of our AR lines and our handguards for our current production, but at the same time, like, how do we kind of take it to the next level?
Yeah.
And so I saw there was a void kind of in that market. So, you know, our goal is on the Sabre line is to try and get you the best value out of the box on an AR-15 for under $1,000.
All right, so under $1,000.
Yes.
Some of the initial things that I noticed was, sorry guys, were the upgraded components to
Correct.
this.
Yes.
You've got Radian components on
Yes.
here, which
Yep.
they're doing some fantastic
Yep.
stuff.
Yep.
But the lines are completely clean. This
Yes,
gun
sir.
looks well put together
Yes, sir.
because, I mean, down to the dust cover, you look at the smoothness of
Yep.
it, and it bleeds into the lines
Yep.
of the entire lower.
Correct. Yep. So we wanted to partner with some of the, you know, some of the guys in the firearms industry and kind of bring them together onto our PSA platform. And so, like, this gun right here has a Hyperfire trigger in it. It's got a JP reduced power springs in there. It's got a TACOM 3-stage buffer system inside of it. So it's a really smooth shooting gun. We got some Battle Arms development parts on here. So we wanted the customer to get it out of the box and just feel like there was nothing else that they needed to do. They throw an optic on it and you're ready to shoot. Like, everything's ready to go. And so we're going to have 2 versions of it. We'll have our billet version, which is what you see here, and then we'll have a mil-spec version of it. So they'll all have the main guts of a Radian Talon safety, Radian Raptor charging handle, and the trigger, but you'll see different BCGs. Like, this billet line's going to have our lightweight BCG in there, a little bit skeletonized. But yeah, I mean, it's
all in same barrel lengths?
No, so we'll have 16-inch versions. versions. We'll have 14.5 version. Pin and weld. We'll have 13.7 versions. We got some really cool quad rails. I'm a quad rail guy, so.
Wait, hold on a second. Quad rails?
Yeah, bringing them back.
No, you can't bring
them
those
back,
back,
baby.
The hand grinders?
Yeah, bringing them back.
You're bringing them back.
Bringing them back.
All right. So the Sabre is bringing back quad rails.
Yeah. And so in the billet line, so we're going to have ambi parts on it.
Yeah.
So you'll have your ambi safety, ambi charging handle, ambi bolt release. Like I said, it's going to be the best value out of the box for our customers for under $1,000. Yeah.
Well, I think one of the biggest things about this is it looks clean. It's going to shoot.
Yep.
3-prong flash hider.
Yep. With 2 ports at the top to kind of keep your muzzle down. So it functions awesome too. I mean, it really is a flat shooting gun.
Well, this is your baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How long you been developing this?
Since about April.
April.
Yeah, I started working on this in April.
Oh, I was guessing way longer than that.
No.
To pull off something this good.
Yeah.
My gosh, all made in-house?
Yes, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, minus some of the accessories, right?
Right.
So, I mean, but this is just one of the rails we have. This is our timed barrel system. So, it has it's a timing system, so there's no external set screws, so it's going to give you that sleek, clean look going down the entire gun. Blends right in. But again, we'll have 2 versions.
So well.
Yeah, we'll have 2 versions.
So well.
Yep.
Caliber offerings?
5.56, 300 blackout.
Nice.
We also got some Saber stuff coming on the 9mm side. We got some stuff coming on some other Jackal platform type stuff as well. So we got some really, really cool Saber stuff.
Jeez.
So, but yeah, the goal is to try and give the customer the best value in the AR-15 market out of the box for under $1,000.
I will tell you this much: it is. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like absolutely. Man, trigger guards.
Yeah.
A little bit deeper.
Yep.
It's a little bit different shape than I'm used to.
Yeah. Correct.
I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Like I'm sitting here looking down. I'm going.
You wear
that's a little bit different.
You wear gloves when you shoot.
Yeah.
There you go.
You wear gloves when you shoot. You're out. It's cold.
Yeah.
You'll get in there. It's a little bit different shape.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
Yes, sir.
Much new.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to get rid of this one.
Yep.
And we're going to get up some more goodness for you guys. I'll just set that down over here. I'm disappearing. And then I reappear. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. All right. You're gonna have to talk this one through.
So this is our Jackal. So we came out with our Jackal earlier in the summertime in a 5.56 10.5-inch version. This right here is our 13.7 pin and weld. We partnered with JMac Customs to make us a 13.7 muzzle brake that will go longer to make it 16 inches. So that's pin and welded, dead air ready suppressor. But then we also developed a Jackal stock. So this is our stock. This is a prototype. But it will fold to the left or to the right. We'll have both options in the box for the customer. Adjustable cheek riser and adjustable stock length as well. But it's with that 13.7, you know, it just feels tighter. It feels more compact, you know. That's kind of where the market's going, is shorter, you know. So, but yeah.
This is the Jackal.
That is the Jackal. So it's a monolithic upper piston.
These are available now.
The pistol length versions.
Pistol length.
Yes, the pistol length versions are now.
When's the rifle length going to be available?
Early, probably sometime in the first quarter.
Okay.
Yeah, sometime first quarter,
right.
maybe early second quarter. Now the stocks, you know, obviously that's prototyped, so the stocks are going to take a little bit longer to kind of get the tooling and all that stuff up and running. So the stocks themselves probably won't be ready until probably second quarter.
Okay.
But we have other different types of stock options to go on the back of these.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
MSRP on these, roughly? I know. Like, I hate asking that, but I know someone in the comment section is going to go, well, how much is it?
So, we're going to try
100%.
and keep it under $1,200. I mean, that's the goal.
Yeah,
that's
really?
the goal. Yeah, so we sell our pistol versions for $10.99 right now.
Yep.
Obviously, the muzzle brake's a little bit expensive, more than an A2 flash hider. The barrel's longer, so it's a little bit more expensive. Then the stock's a little bit more expensive. So, but yeah, I mean, it's we're going to try and keep it under that $1,200. You know, again, it's all about the value, for our customer. Yeah, that's what our goal is. That's what we are.
Is this going to be available? Is the buttstock going to be available
by itself?
Yeah,
and we're going to do it in all the colors. We're going to put it on AKs.
Oh, really?
It's not just going to be Jackal related, but this is, one of the designs that we wanted was going to put it on the Jackal. But left folding, right folding. You can put it on AKs. Anything that's 1913 Picatinny adapter will attach to it.
We'll attach to it.
Yes,
perfect.
And we'll sell it aftermarket.
Jeez.
Yes, sir.
Why do you guys do so much?
It makes my head hurt.
I know.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
going to
getting gray hair
for a second.
That's why I'm like gray hair.
Gray hair. He's probably like 20.
35.
Jeez, you're old.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Why'd you get so old?
I can't help it, man. It just happens.
Jeez. Come on. All right. Now, everybody's going to see this and go, oh, I know what that is.
Yeah.
But walk us through it.
Yeah.
Because this isn't your granddaddy's AK.
No, it's not. So this right here, this is what we recognized is obviously the ammo market with the 7.62x39 on an AK is suffering a little bit. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to come out with more Americanized options.
Okay.
So we launched our 5.56 AK, our 101 and our 102 a couple months ago. But then this right here is a 300 blackout with an adjustable gas block AK. So
Dude,
obviously it's a 30 cal bullet. Yeah.
That's not going to move.
No, and it's awesome. So it's got the 1/2x28 thread, so you can put a suppressor mounts on there as long as they're 30 cal board. Yep. And then
whose mount is it?
That's JMac Customs.
JMac Customs.
Yeah. So we do a lot of stuff with him for our AK side. He's a good. With us with the business on the AK side.
He's fantastic.
Yeah, so he's a good dude. So, but yeah, so we'll have it ready to go. We'll have just like basic options. This one's a little bit more tricked out, but we'll have various SKUs based off this platform. But again, it's a 300 blackout AK. That's suppressor ready, adjustable gas block. We'll have pistol versions of this. Yeah. So
is there anything you're not working on?
No, we got a lot of stuff we're working on. A lot.
Is this whose grip is this?
That is ours.
Really?
Yeah, so that's our Soviet Arms grip. So we have an AK brand that is called Soviet Arms. So we have a lot of our kit guns that we're doing are all Soviet Arms. Our accessories, our handguard, our grip, those are Soviet Arms. It's still.
What's the thinking behind a smoother grip? Because I like it.
Yeah,
it's different.
It's just the style of it. It feels good in your hand. It feels good in your hand.
It really does.
Yeah, and so we have multiple colors of that too. So we got the plum, we got green, we got FDE. Yeah, so we have all different colors of those. Are available now. The handguards are available now. But yeah, again, so our Soviet Arms is under our JJE umbrella under the same PSA family. But it's more of our AK specific items. So you'll see our logo and everything on these. That's our Soviet Arms logo on that grip right there. So, you'll see a lot of us talking going in the future, Soviet Arms. It's all the same family, but again, we wanted to kind of have our own specific AK dedicated brand and line for accessories and guns and all that good stuff.
Oh, that's amazing stuff. Yeah. What people can do now with a little bit of brain power that is more than mine. Because I'm going to tell you right now, when you think of AKs, and I think when you think of the platform, really, it's like wood furniture and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
And that's like immediately where my mind goes. But this, it's more functional.
Yeah, correct.
Like in my mind, it's more functional. You mount lights here, you mount lasers,
everything.
whatever you want.
And we made this M-Lock in here, so it's like you can do M-Lock attachments. But yeah, I mean, the AK is so versatile. I mean, you could do anything you want with it. If you want just a classic look, you could do wood. If you want a tactical version ready to go, dust cover, Picatinny, everything, we have those options. We have almost 600 SKUs on our website right now for AKs.
Really?
Yes.
And how's stocking going? Because I know, like, just having stuff in stock has been a headache over the past couple of years.
Yeah, so obviously the COVID boom was really hard to keep things in stock. And every day it's like, hey, when is this going to be in stock? When is that going to be in stock? So it's hard to give the consumer what they want all the time when you have that kind of a boom, right? Yeah. But we advanced our AK line. We have a really good team. We got new tooling, new fixture. I mean, we're building a lot of AKs a day. Yeah, a lot.
Not just in 7.62.
No, we got 5.45, 5.56, 7.62. We got kit guns we're building. I mean, we got all kinds of stuff. Yeah. It's awesome to see. It's really cool to see.
It's cool to see what Palmetto State Armory has grown into because you're 12 years old.
Yeah.
And now you're adding Sabre.
Yep.
A whole Sabre line, which is. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to get it back out because it is nice.
Yes.
I've got to get it back out.
Yeah.
I got to show it off again because these guys are absolutely killing it in this game.
Yep. Yeah, it's clean. It's clean. That's the goal.
So how much different is the billeted version than the standard?
So the billet version, I mean, it's the way it's molded and it's put together. I mean, you got some people that aren't going to want to buy a billet. There's some people that just want the mil spec forge. That's all they want. So that's why we're going to give them both options, right? Okay. The billet's going to be a little bit more expensive just because the cost of machining and the design of that is a little bit more pricier. So we wanted to give the customer the option to have both routes, right? But again, it's about the value to the customer. What we saw during COVID on the AK side is that customers wanted to buy a gun ready to go.
Yeah.
Like the consumer didn't necessarily get lazier, but they didn't
Yeah.
want to have to do all these extra stuff. They just wanted out of the box, and that was the mindset on this: is out of the box, customer, optic, ready to go.
Yeah. Well, because you think of the first-time gun buyer.
Yeah.
They're going to buy their first AR, and so they get it just whatever they can get.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden they finally figure out that, oh my gosh, they start cruising Palmetto State Armory.com, and they start looking at it going, wait, I can change this out and it's easy.
Yeah.
I don't have to be a gunsmith.
Yeah.
You know, and then they start building that, but you've got a lot of people coming into this that want the upgrades done.
Yeah, it's ready to go. Yeah, that is the mindset is how do we give the customer the best value out of the box that is you can't get it anywhere else.
You can't get anywhere else, and that's on the AR platform or the AK.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, pin and weld options. I mean, we're doing it all. I mean, people are buying our AKs and then sending them off to get them chopped and cut down. I was like, well, why don't we just do it?
Just offer it.
Yeah, we'll just offer it. And so that's what we did, you know. And so, you know, that's what we did.
If you can do it, just offer it.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys have one of the best platforms, and as far as like purchasing and finding what you need, Palmetto State Armory, if you go to their website, is probably the best thing you can do. It's going to be dangerous.
Yeah. I mean,
it's dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
Be careful.
It is. And it could be overwhelming, too, you know. But, again, on the AK side, we tried to tap into the builders at home. We're starting to sell all of our trunnions, our bolts, our carriers, you know, the stuff that people can't get unless they buy a kit. Now they can buy it on our website, and they can just do it themselves. And we're trying to help everybody. We want to be the one-stop shop for everybody.
And they are. It's Palmetto State Armory. Man, Cameron, thank you for joining us. And you guys got to check it out. Go to palmettostatearmory.com. Check them out there. You're going to get the new Sabre line and check out the Soviet Arms. You're going to like what you see. I promise it. All right. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
All right. You have anything else you want to say?
I mean, I can go on forever, but I'm good.
I thought you'd give your Nittany Lions fan out there a shout-out or something.
Yeah, we are.
All right, guys. Take it easy. We'll be back for more from SHOT Show 2023.
For more great gun content, subscribe to our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages. You can also watch the Gun Talk channels on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon. And of course, you can always find us at guntalk.com. Thanks for watching.